to beating Ube.
Yeah, although that was mostly on Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, starting on Hollow. Game Watch, R.O.B. Immediately running in with the Nair. Game Watch has one thing, and it is really good.
Very good. Which has several things, actually. His toolkit is a little bit loaded. But,
show
so
the
is R.O.B, really.
Show the fish.
Yeah.
Look how much
My God,
SebPro
he's
is being backed into the corner.
Just Nair constantly. I guess that covers so much airspace, doesn't it?
SebPro was backed off into the corner,
Yeah.
and then tried to get out of the corner,
Yeah.
and got out successfully, and then got backed into the other corner.
Wow.
And it's just like Ube's just going corner to corner.
It still feels like Ube's holding some level of advantage, honestly. Even
though he's taken
84%.
Yeah.
50-50 comes out and going to be able to guess right on the DI there.
Woohoo.
SebPro not able to take the stock out just yet.
Yeah, it felt like Ube had so much advantage, but SebPro is on 2.8%.
Yep.
Okay, first actual combo.
Okay, 17%, 32%, getting him into the up air strings.
Yeah, yeah. You take only the two nairs and then go into the up airs. It's just so much more consistent to get into the juggle situation, which is like, R.O.B does struggle in it. Even though
I mean, he does have Nair, but it is slow, so it kind of puts it at the perfect height where even though it comes out, it's not actually that effective as a landing option in this matchup.
Yep, and then, up B.
Yeah. So we're not seeing a stock just yet, and that's kind of nuts. Ube absolutely holding his own against, one of Victoria's finest, and not present on the buckets just yet. Once he gets those buckets down, that will be very scary because he has a kill confirm out of jab.
Yeah, if you can reaction bucket the laser.
Yep.
He wasn't really doing that in the Lathan set.
Well, there was nothing to bucket, really, was it?
There was one game, I believe, of laser.
No, there wasn't. It was full Steve.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I commented it.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you don't.
See that?
You
Okay.
suck. I'm sorry.
And now it's instantly so much worse.
Wait, what?
Oh,
why did
kinda
that
style.
end? Oh, he threw it. Okay.
Yeah.
He threw it at the stage,
Yeah.
and then, okay, right.
Bounces back.
That's actually really cool. I do like that. That was a crazy thing to look for. And both are really high percents. Ube finding a nice scramble punish there, actually.
The only issue is that Ube has already lost his stock.
Yeah. I feel like the rest of this will just be information gathering and just trying to see what you can get away with. Not bucketing a lot of these lasers.
Yeah,
I feel like he's generally using the committal laser as well, so I'm very surprised that we're not seeing Ube.
That's a really nervous up B, and that's not a good look for the set.
And I believe
Take to 30.
R.O.B's jump and up air should be long enough to where it might be a true punish on shield, the up B.
Yeah, well, the big problem was that SebPro did like a little poke and then ran away, but Ube still pulled it.
Right.
Which is like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really react to anything in this game, but you should be able to react to that. SebPro has been trying for the footstool dares. I think he's hit one.
Footstool dares?
Yeah.
Oh, out of shield?
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because do you know the mechanics of footstool?
Of course.
So you can
but
only,
explain it to the audience.
You can only, well, if anyone doesn't know, you can only footstool aerials and not grounded moves. So you can't footstool like a dash attack, you can only do it on a grounded move. So if I recall correctly, taller characters are actually kind of harder to do it on because it's slower. So actually, it should be prime position, prime matchup to be able to get these footstool down airs. But I imagine a lot of Game Watcher stuff is relatively safe, is it not?
Yeah.
Nice. Getting bacon into back here. Solid ledge trap.
However, the critical one is, I believe Nair is -4, which is footstoolable.
Okay, yeah, right. No, that is footstoolable. You're mainly basing it off of spacing then, I imagine. A good up B to break the combo there.
Nice, using all of the fish in the bucket. Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
that was good spacing, actually. I really like that.
Yeah.
He spaced out the Nair and then tried to get a down smash. And going to be able to get the forward air there. 56% on Ube, not too bad. So
that's
we
one
can see him
combo.
still in the game.
Yeah, okay. He's actually fought this all the way back.
Yeah. Oh, this is a scary situation between Gyro and R.O.B.
Up air. Okay.
All right, in the train here.
Yes.
SebPro is going to take the tax, and he's going to be put in a terrible situation playing on the bottom game. You do not want to be above Game Watch.
Yeah, the little short hop delay
up
there into Nair is just like, it mulches shields.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
And SebPro not looking as confident as he was just a second ago, and the gyro slipping underneath. Ube not able to bucket it.
Make bucket bigger.
That's what I'm saying.
It should be huge. Nice back
Alright,
air.
back here sending SebPro off stage. One call out could spell the end of SebPro's last stock, but SebPro just needs to find one up tilt, one up air, or one back air, really.
Yeah, you see something that's kind of interesting right now is
Yep.
that Ube is going up with the nairs to call out the falling nair from
Yep.
R.O.B. Because, like, nair's amazing, but it
Yep.
is a little bit slow. So if you can get
Yep.
up there with the fish start on the top.
That's true, yeah. So it's actually a prime air to air, really.
Sort of.
I think it. Oh, I get what you mean.
Okay, run up. Chair. If he had done
all right, what's the mix up? It could be up tilt, it could be up here. It is up here.
I feel like if he... Well, that's information. So the mix-up there is like you do chair instantly, or you do up smash, charge it a little bit on the shield.
What was the situation, sorry?
So SebPro ran away
Yep.
with Bear,
Right.
that auto space is a million miles away,
Yep.
and then shielded.
Yep.
So Ube ran in,
Yep.
and then did F-tilt on shield.
Ah, I see what you mean.
But what
Right.
you could do instead
Up
is
smash.
up smash it,
Yep.
and then play the mix-up. But I think he was thinking that something else would come out slightly quicker.
Is up how safe is up smash? The latter heard of it.
Up smash,
Yeah.
if you... up smash is -6?
That's nuts.
-9, I think?
Okay.
-8,
So
something
you
like
would
that.
so you would punish the spot dodge. You would punish the instant out of shield.
Yep.
You're punishing. I mean, up smash is a good scramble tool.
You're punishing basically everything. Like
Yep.
up smash chair. And if you charge it for even a little bit, it can be like -2.
Interesting. Okay, so instead opting for the F tilt there is kind of interesting.
Which is, I mean, last stock situation, you
Yeah.
saw SebPro like trying to find the kill a little bit like anxiously.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he was anxious, but he was playing
Yep.
a little bit more forward.
Yep.
So like the F tilt isn't the craziest option to go for.
No.
I think it's a pretty good option.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
Getting into this next game, Ube starting off from what he kind of was trying to get
Yeah.
that game one.
Yeah.
And
so he gets the third nair instead of
Yeah.
going for up airs, which I don't think is great.
oh, getting stuck in there, but not cashing out early enough.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Okay, bomb doesn't connect.
Yeah.
Just hit it.
Bombs are strange. Oh, and the dash attack, such an ambiguous animation, really.
He
Like,
just- he
it
pulls
looks
over.
so strange.
He pulls over so quickly.
It does. All right, down for a... Are we getting a gyro hit? No, we're not. We're going to get an up tilt. Tried to go for a mix-up there.
Yeah,
to
doesn't
catch the air
just
dodge
get
from the
the
back air.
guaranteed up air.
Well, it's not guaranteed. It's a 50-50.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So at
The
that
waste is
point...
me.
It's so at that point, you either jump and you wait for it,
Same
or
situation
you
there,
do
did
up
you
there.
see?
Did he got...
The space back air, and then
Right.
he runs forward and chairs.
Interesting.
Maybe
And he hit it?
Ube's not respecting how safe back air is.
Interesting. Yeah, because back air is an ambiguously safe move, strictly because of where it sends you.
Yeah. Okay.
We seeing it down for... Well, so the problem... yeah, so that was the 50-50 that
Yeah.
just played right there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he did not... And he respected it, but then he did die to the forward air, so he was kind of sleeping on the edge there.
A little bit, yeah.
One thing that's interesting is seeing SebPro pummel so many times, because the problem with pummeling, yes, you get more damage, it also does mean that you give the opponent more time to mash. And Ube is a knower, you know, he knows how to
Yeah,
mash.
yeah, the free mash.
Like a lot of players, I think, struggle to mash. I like the use of crouch there, going underneath the gyro as R.O.B. It's actually really good.
We saw also Game Watch's like plank animation, which I think is so cute.
It is very
When he
cute.
goes,
The
okay.
grab plank, yeah.
Just the hit plank.
Okay.
Which maybe is the same animation? Okay,
Maybe.
up
It
airs,
is.
up airs.
Up airs, let's go.
Can we get
Oh,
some
yeah,
gaze
baby.
chat? Okay,
More
yeah.
up airs.
Every single nair that SebPro has come down
Yep.
after the up airs has been
Yep.
punished without the out of shield. Except for that one, because you're on
Yeah.
plan.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. The numbers work out, right?
It does work out. It's just like,
yeah.
that's such a good like finger on the pulse
Yeah.
of when he wants to like fast fall and come down.
It is. No.
Ooh, okay. Doesn't have time
But
to set up bacon.
the problem here is that like you need to eat your food as Ube, right? You can still keep on hitting him, but like, can you actually find it?
Turn around,
Nice. That was a nice
grab.
grab. And actually, that might have been an optimal one. Maybe that's what they were looking for, because it would extend your base grab more than a dash grab would.
Yeah.
So actually, I
Yeah.
can't tried to go for the down tilt up smash. I think that's a really frame tight combo.
Ooh.
So interesting of SebPro to just try rip that.
Wow, SebPro actually.
The up air wins the minigame. Yep, he
Yep.
does.
Yeah, slightly bad DI, I think, on that one.
Bad DI, but also he just called out the minigame of Ube. Well, he won 2 minigames. Air dodge and also the up air.
Footstool down there.
That's all down there.
Actually hits.
It does.
Tried to do it again, but
I don't actually know if it's true.
cancelled on the platform.
I thought it wasn't true for a while, but I've seen Zomba go for it, so I guess it's true.
I think it's one of those things that's like kind of annoying. It's not an anvil where it just does it for you.
Yeah. Well, Anvil's just like you have 20 insurances to make it unpunishable.
Yeah.
But R.O.B does have to commit quite a bit.
Immediately gets hit by it.
Oh my god! That was cool. Footstool gyro could have converted into something nasty. I think maybe a back hit, that's what they were looking for, but they landed too soon.
Yeah, SebPro stabilizing really good here.
Yep.
Yes.
I do want to comment that the crowd is just going like, oh yeah, whenever an up air.
They love
hits.
up airs.
They love up airs.
Which, fair enough.
Yeah.
SebPro, spot dodging in an interesting time there.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Really good. What I really love about someone who's just mastered their craft of a character is just the level of, oh my god. All right, getting some mid-set sweat wiped off.
Down that juice. You need the juice.
No, yeah. So SebPro, I just love the awareness and the ability to convert off of just any slight hit. Like that was down tilt, and he just knew gyro was there, and just knew that he could go into an up smash. That's a really good awareness. I really respect that.
Yeah, yeah. So I just wanted to talk about the spot dodge after the bomb hit.
Yeah.
So a thing that game watchers sometimes do is if you haven't reacted to the bomb and it lands, the explosion is like the perfect cover to go for a grab if you're still shielding.
Right.
So because like R.O.B just backed off, but the spot dodge was still there. So
interesting.
I feel like that's what SebPro was looking for.
Okay. And a footstool down is going to come out. There's not a lot of plus frames. In fact, you might be minus on that, to be honest.
Potentially.
Like to maybe not to a true punishable degree, but like to some level.
You do get the stagger hit, so that actually does take away a lot of the frames. You're stuck in that stagger animation for quite a while.
Oh, that's an interesting idea, up being through the gyro, actually. Not going to get a back air there. I don't think he had enough momentum on the forward throw.
He's trying some new stuff out. I don't know if he needs to try new stuff out. Like, I feel like his game plan was...
R.O.B's?
Yeah, R.O.B's game plan was feeling pretty good.
I could see that. I think the thing is, though, is that if it didn't work, it didn't work.
Yes.
And even if it's a good one, even if it's like the best game plan you have, if it's not working, it won't work, right?
True, but he wasn't losing the games on ledge. He wasn't getting ledge trapped.
No, but I guess it's interesting because pivoting over to his set before Lapen, he was adapting to his use of side B really well. So I think it's just in R.O.B's nature to adapt.
I think he was stuck into bacon, because otherwise the dash back was a kill.
I think there's certain frames where you're more plus than
you're
not.
So it's a series of 5 bacon.
Yeah. And you're more plus on the last one?
You're laggier on the last one.
Okay, so you need this sort of other hits.
Yeah, but like
yeah. Good ledge punish. I really like that. I think one of the weakest options that R.O.B had for a really long time was not punishing ledge hang well enough.
Right.
He did used to punish it with a ledge trump, but the problem with that is that it doesn't cover jump really well. But down smash there, it covers jump really well, as well as attack from ledge.
Yeah. Okay, I love the jump back into immediate baconing.
Oh, it's awesome. It's epic,
he knows.
One might say.
He knows what he wants.
That's true.
Are we going to see that again? No, doesn't.
Good punish there, actually.
Baits it out. Baits out the ghetto attack.
Yeah. I mean, we see that classic nair ledge trapping everywhere, but... Oh, is that... Yep, that's too low. He used all of his fuel.
Wow.
Just kept him off stage that entire
first time in history.
Yeah, no.
Do you get fuel back if you grab ledge?
No. What? Maybe? I think it's a time thing.
Yeah, because I know like Peach doesn't get float back.
Maybe. Oh no, sorry. You do. I think you do get it if you grab ledge, but it's only that's when you start charging.
I see.
You grab ledge, so you don't get all of it back. But I could be wrong on that. It could just be you have to stand on ledge.
It's okay. But yeah, that's like obviously you can't like look for that can't be your win condition, right? Is to make the R.O.B run out of fuel. Yeah. But like keeping the pressure on is gonna get you percent anyway.
There's too much fuel to have that as a reliable kill condition.
Oh my word. SebPro's off ledge game has gotten much riskier just like getting out of there. Jump on stage, air dodge in. As R.O.B. It's not like
see an up tilt here. Yes, we are. The minigame is not played. You're going to be able to jump out instead. Looking for a back air on... What you'll see a lot of the time is that people love...
That's not it. Oh, he's
R.O.Bs love putting out a gyro and then putting out a back air where that gyro is. Because a lot of the time they're challenging you. You know, they're saying, there's no way you can get here without getting at least hit by gyro or lagged from picking up gyro.
Yeah.
All right, but you know we cannot count SebPro out. He has found ways to rob New Zealanders with 0 to deaths before.
Rob. It's robbing the character.
That's like a 4-year-old joke, dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And you're a what? 22-year-old joke?
I am, huh? Yeah.
And I still like you having you around. Yeah, boy. Okay,
I got
60%.
All right, 140% is no. I mean, no. The Ube doesn't really have struggles with lap riders, right? That's not gonna kill yet.
It's not gonna kill, but like
that's a good position to be in.
Yeah, Hollow Bastion is like quite a good stage for Game Watch because you can just jump up, you do your full hop, and the bomb just like
it's interesting to see him come back to this because he actually lost on it before and didn't feel too confident in it for the next game.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The up B's gonna punish
So
that
brave
down
to hold shield there.
Ube only 84%. The down tilt, looking for a down air here, not gonna be able to get it. SebPro ledge trapping very safely here, not taking too many risks here. Not gonna be able to get a down air chain. Unfortunately, 40 gonna be able to poke. Up air's just coming out. Oh, is that nair gonna kill? Not just yet.
No,
not even remotely close.
Yeah, you've got to be up the top for to start killing at this percent.
Oh, and a solid whiff punish from Ube, getting an F tilt and killing him out of a dash attack. Wow. That was a good whiff punish.
Big ol', you've earned that juice.
I actually haven't seen a lot of chair usage in advanced state by Ube.
Yeah, no, I feel like now that SebPro is going for more like the air dodges in, the rolls in, not swinging so much, the chair becomes so much more useful.
An interesting thing about Bacon existing is that I think it actually forces more fuel usage because as we've seen from SebPro, he's had to actually up B in sort of like the outer space of
all right, then you got to like you got to like wiggle around up there.
Yeah.
Which
and so you're actually the most efficient
new pork.
The most efficient way to use up B is to just mash it. So you're going like
really.
Yeah, that's the most fuel efficient way to do it. But you still are using fuel, right?
What's Rob's fuel economy?
What do you mean?
Miles to the gallon? He's electric.
He's electric. Yeah, come on, man.
Wait, hold on. Where's Rob getting the? Why does Rob have fuel then? Don't ask that. Let's get into game 4.
Yeah, let's get into game 4. FT, interesting.
FT.
I don't know how I feel about this, right? I mean, wouldn't... no, hang on. I would have thought that it would be just way too hard to land on this stage, right?
Yeah, I would think so too. I feel like he wants to play the horizontal game more.
Yeah.
Game Watch without platform becomes more horizontal. SebPro's winning when he's like standing slightly outside Game Watch's burst range and just chucking things. There's a little stealth buff for Game Watch there though, because now it's difficult to see.
Yeah, no. Well, until the light shines.
Until the light.
I love seeing that fully charged gyro there. Charging gyro, dude, SebPro's movement is actually insane. I really like it. It just like constantly moves the gyro, constantly moves with neutral B, and unfortunately Ube is going to lose the minigame right there.
Guess is wrong.
Yeah, he lost. You have to guess on like 2 different fronts there, and he just guessed wrong on both of them.
Yeah.
That being said, we're not seeing a lot of like, I don't know, what might be happening is I don't know if Game Watch in Berry gets hit by up tilt, because that could be a possibility.
Really?
Yeah, because
that's so interesting.
That's something that happens in some of the matchups, but not all of the matchups. And I feel like Game Watch conceptually is really short, so I doubt that would happen. Yeah. But, you know.
2-dimensional.
Yeah, well, 3-dimensional actually. He's 3-dimensional, he's just made to look 2-dimensional, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of the traditional advantages of R.O.B are not like a mounted one.
Yeah, oh my god, that was fantastic awareness from SebPro. Just
87
catching the up B with an up air.
Up air. Every Game Watch wants to make down tilt, I think, and it's just so bad.
It only hit grounded opponents?
Yeah, it's programmed to not hit when you're in the air.
It's very strange. Wow, not getting that side B.
That was a very optimistic side B, I feel like.
I don't think so. I think that would have connected, but he was just not... There's some level of pre-commitment you have to do, you know, and he just wasn't there for it. And that's fine, I guess. And yep, the up tilt.
Dash attack not crossing
tried to go for an up smash read. I respect that.
This is feeling a little bit over.
A
little bit over?
Yeah. Oh, that was a bit of a give up, right?
Potentially.
Maybe he forgot he didn't have jump.
Wait, he still could have up-beat then air dodged.
Yeah, yeah, no, but maybe he forgot. That's a lot of time, right? Between trying